Imagine a machine that can transform tons of broken bottles into valuable, sellable products. A real, profitable tool that's already available, yet almost nobody talks about it. Today, you'll understand why this machine isn't featured in tech expos or government green campaigns. We'll break down how it works, what it costs, what you can make with it, and why it could be the foundation of a new kind of business, one that doesn't need permission. A glass recycler is a machine that crushes used bottles and converts them into reusable raw material. Glass sand or powder. It can operate in small businesses, workshops, even in your own backyard. And the output? A raw material ready to become something new. No industrial plant required. No government contracts. No middlemen. It's simple, local, and effective. A machine that turns waste into product and hands real production power to small entrepreneurs. Why don't we hear about it? Traditional recycling systems are built to move massive amounts of waste. While they serve an important role, they often leave out local, small-scale solutions. Why? Because those don't fit the system. They don't generate income for logistics networks or big operators. A glass recycler flips that model. It doesn't need bureaucracy, contracts, or infrastructure. It works independently. That's exactly why it's not promoted. But for independent creators and business owners, that's not a bug. It's the feature. What can you make with crushed glass? First, construction. Crushed glass can replace sand and concrete, asphalt, or mortar. According to a study in Cleaner Waste Systems, replacing just 20% of traditional aggregates with recycled glass can increase concrete strength by 15%, while cutting carbon emissions by 30%. Second, abrasives. Glass powder is safer than silica sand and ideal for sandblasting and surface polishing. Third, handmade goods. With simple molds and a small electric furnace, you can make tiles, mosaics, jewelry, and custom decor. Fourth, foamed glass blocks. An emerging material made from 100% recycled glass, used as insulation in construction. Countries like Germany and Japan are investing heavily in this application. Fifth, fiberglass. Crushed glass is a core ingredient in fiberglass used for insulation. Boats, tanks, and automotive parts. So the real value isn't in recycling. It's in reinvention. How much does it cost? Manual or tabletop crushers start at $0 to a few $100s. They're great for prototypes and small crafts, but not suited for volume production. Compact electric crushers run between $2,000 and $20,000. They're ideal for small businesses and can process bottles quickly in limited space. Industrial models start at $100,000 and can process up to 5 tons per hour. They come with contaminant filters, auto-loading, and grain calibration systems. You can find models on Amazon, Alibaba, or from local manufacturers in your country. A real business example. Picture a restaurant that throws away dozens of bottles every night. Instead of paying to dispose of them, it installs a compact glass recycler. It processes glass on site, turning it into sand. That sand becomes the base for handmade tiles, home decor, or even construction filler. The restaurant now saves money and makes money from its own trash. The machine isn't the business. The business is what you build after turning it on. According to the Glass Packaging Institute, only 31% of post-consumer glass actually gets recycled. The rest ends up buried. Not because we lack the tech, but because no one profits from local recycling, except small producers. So here's the real question. Are we throwing away just glass? Or are we throwing away entire business models? The glass won't disappear. You can bury it, ignore it, or transform it. Just like ideas. The ones that don't fit the system are usually the ones worth building. Thank you for joining me on this adventure today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more business tips and entrepreneurial insights. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep hustling, and keep building the life you've always imagined. See you soon.